Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Beginnings here. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Today, I have a hot Raz game for you guys. This just happened last night. It was a ton of fun. We really popped off here. It wasn't the cleanest mechanically, but boy, it was flashy as hell. As you can see, the enemy Murad says hi, I think. We're starting on the opposite side of the jungle, as always. Our Crushed, for some reason, wanted to go bot lane. I don't know why. He really should go dragon lane. He also takes Disrupt, which I would not recommend for a Crushed solo lane. Not the greatest. Maybe he thought he was supporting or something, but I was spamming that I was support the entire time in matchmaking. We're going to try to contest this small camp, and Murad kind of just gives it up. I think he was afraid. We do have hard priority over mid lane, Janara and I. This Kali really can't do anything. Raz is really aggressive. He has lots of poke, at least when you land your fireballs, unlike I did just there. Zuka comes up, he wants a piece. I hit level 2, I knock up the Kali, but Zuka dashes back in. Janar's pretty low, so he's just going to go ahead and back out. Our Dark Slayer laner did rotate up, which was very nice of him. We didn't really achieve much except for some poke damage. I'm just coming back in to see if the Kali is still there. I really want to kill her. I definitely suicide for her, but totally worth. I will take that trade any day. Don't at me. Jannar does die to the Murad, unfortunately. This Jannar rather, is significantly better than the Jannar from our last video. He does really well this game. He does tons of damage and does a good job of rotating with me. You can see our Crush is getting poked out quite a bit here, and for some reason Lindis went towards the Sentinel over the Dragon when it had 5 seconds to respawn. I don't know if there's much I can do here, but then I see that Murad's really low and he just ulted, so I'm going to go in and knock him up. I gap close with my passive on the Dragon, and we do manage to get the kill onto him and Zuka. Don't know if that Dragon is really worth. I want this Kali again. She probably really doesn't like me at this point, but we do get out scot-free. Just going to go ahead and pop my restore because there's Tulin and he definitely wants to kill me. But because I popped my restore, I had enough HP to survive his rank 1 ultimate. Murad comes in and wants to kill Jannar. We're just going to throw a fireball, ult at him, knock up the Zuka, push him back with our passive, and just kind of kite it out. Let the Crushed and Jannar take care of him. That was a pretty good combo, and it was very scary for me, but I'm glad that I didn't leave the Jannar to die. He did a lot more damage to the Murad than I suspected he would. Right now, you can see we are 4-1. We are second in gold on our team. We're basically a second mage. This game's going really well. We're just going to go ahead and throw some fireballs at the jungle camps that Lindis is killing because, I don't know, we're helping and it makes me feel like I move faster. I don't know if I actually do. Like I said, maybe not the best mechanically, but it sure is flashy. I throw my fireball to reduce his magic resistance first. I ult him forward and then knock him away from the tower. We don't kill him, but he does get incredibly low, so we can start pressuring this tower. Kali is missing for mid. She goes ahead and throws her ultimate down on the wave, so we cannot get the tower, but Wukong does secure the kill into the Tulin. Not bad at all. We got Kali's ultimate, so we can maybe pressure mid. We see Crush dies in topside, so we're going to have to go ahead and clear this and head up there right now. Dragon is respawning in 15 seconds, but I want to kill this Kali, especially before Dragon respawns. I do die, but it's super worth because not only does Kali die, but Murad is effectively dead. Jannar does not secure the kill onto the Murad. He overchases quite a bit, and he does get picked off. Do not think we're going to be able to do Dragon now, which sucks, but Tulin did rotate up from top, so that means we do get the free bot tower out of it. Macro is really important, guys. Pay attention to where the minion waves are, please. Make sure you clear. If a minion wave has passed your first tower and you know that your enemy laner is going to be pushing, just don't rotate. Just clear the next wave and rotate after. We're just going to go ahead and do some dragon damage here. The dragon buff is really good on Raz. He pokes quite a bit. This Talanis is not looking happy. I do end up tanking, which sucks, so I'm just going to go ahead and ult out. But I'm not going to last hit her with an auto attack on my passive. I'm going to go ahead and let one of those two get her. I'm 4-2-5 right now. I don't need any more kills. I'm good on gold. I'm just going to go ahead and punch that cannon minion and dash out of there towards my teammates and toward the minion wave. So Zuko will not be able to kill me. We walk into their jungle here, just kind of scouting out, trying to get some vision. Murad ults me, we get the minion camp. It's fine, I was kind of planning on resetting anyways. We're just going to go ahead and push out mid wave here because we did see Kali use her ultimate. So they're going to have to put quite a few resources into defending this. But Talanis does show up, so I'm just going to go ahead and recall. As you can see, I'm pretty low. That was a really risky place to recall. I definitely shouldn't have recalled there. Probably should have just stayed in the bush on our side or just walked back somewhere safer. Really, risky recalls are probably the biggest reason for throws in late games. We have a lot of control over their jungle right now. You see we're camping at their blue side. Wukong sees the Tulin and is going to get a kill. I really want this Talanis, so I'm going to flicker after her. I knock her up, I throw a fireball, and then I ult her. Fireball does reduce the enemy's magic resistance, so throwing a fireball and then ulting means you do more damage. Murad does dash at me, but I kind of juke him by throwing a fireball and dashing to the left instead of, I guess, back. 3 of them are dead. We have a pretty nice minion wave. We're going to go ahead and try to push this. We see Murad stacking on the side, so I'm going to walk forward instead of back because that's where his damage is. We're going to camp his ghost so he cannot go back. And Jinnar and Lindis do manage to take him out. Kali is pretty hard to push against, and we can see that there's 3 here, but Kresht is going deep. For some reason, he uses this disrupt on the tower that's basically almost dead. I buy heal cutting here because they do have a Solanas who is going to be building a bow of slaughter eventually. And I don't know if many people know this, but Tomb of the Reaper gives like 200 AP. It's a massive amount of bonus damage that you're getting on top of the heal cutting. Tulin is more than likely going to build Reyes too, and Murad does get lifesteal from his ultimate as well. So it doesn't seem like a terrible pickup here, especially since I want to be doing a bit more damage. We're gonna take their dragon, they're red actually, my bad, because we have control over the side of the map. We're gonna make sure we do get that dragon's blood buff, and we're just gonna push top and clear more camps. I see Talanis, I react a little bit too late, but there's a surprise Zuko in the bush, so I'm just gonna ult him away and push him back into my team. He gets killed before he can even move. Raz has so much CC. We get vision of the Murad in the bush, and I thought he was gonna run away after that, but he kind of just stood there. I was kind of confused. I'm gonna poke them off of this wave as much as I can, but then I see that the Jinnar and Lindis chose to dive the Murad, so I have to back off and just wait for the next wave. I flicker in, I get an ult, the Talanis flickers away, and I do miss my fireball. Unfortunately, she for sure would have died considering we have the dragon buff, so even if the initial fireball did not kill her, the burn would have. They want to clear this wave. I just go ahead and knock up the Zuka. Our animations clash and he gets kind of stuck. Tulin throws his A and almost kills me. Kresht comes in with his disrupt and disrupts the tower that's hitting nobody. The disrupt doesn't stop towers attacks that are already in the air. It only prevents them from attacking in the future. This guy was pretty inefficient with his disrupt. Kind of troll, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to go ahead and go for Darkslayer here now. Like I said before, we have tons of control of the jungle. Jinnar is way overextended and does die, which kind of sucks, but we will secure the Darkslayer. It was a noble sacrifice from Jinnar. We just finished our Tomb of the Reaper, so we're going to start actually doing damage. You see I have a Knight's Plate. That item is just really efficient, especially against like Murad and Talanis. It slows the person who is attacking you. Rather, it slows their attack speed. So Murad stacks slower, Talanis does less DPS. It's a pretty good item. It's really efficient too, gold-wise, because it gives like 330 armor, or 300 armor. It's pretty insane item. We see Murad doing his red, so we're going to try to contest it, but he does finish. I have a pretty good pick onto the Murad, so I'm just going to try to knock him up, but I can't go over the wall, so I just ult. Between me and Talanis, he does fall. Kresh gets a really nice 4-man ult, and he's going deep for that dive. Probably not the best idea, especially since we have no wave, but we do have a mid wave coming with the Drake, so we're just going to go ahead and push that. This will be pretty much a free tower. I throw a fireball to kill the cannon minion because it's preventing our Drake from hitting the tower. We have a top wave coming in now with the dragon pressuring mid, so I'm going to walk up through mid to pressure them off of this tower. They will not walk up while I'm here. I have flicker up. I want to go in. I go in with Jannar. I knock the Talanis up, and Jannar just destroys Kali and Talanis. He does live, thankfully. Our team is pretty ahead at this point, and we're just going to go ahead and end the game here after killing all of them but Zuka, establishing dominance. Zuka does almost die before the game ends, but sadly he lives. You'll see here at the end that I do get rank 1, but somehow I don't get MVP. Really unfortunate. Like I mentioned before, not the best mechanically, super flashy, super fun to play. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya.